I'm curious, yo. Oh my god.
Tyler Perry is generally considered taller than Wonder Woman. Tyler Perry is listed at 6 feet 5 inches, 1.96 meters. Wonder Woman's height varies in the comics, but she's typically shown to be around 6 feet 0 inches to 6 feet 2 inches, 1.83 meters to 1.88 meters.
But the actress who play her makes her even shorter. Makes her shorter than that.
The actress who plays her in the movies, Gal Gadot, is 5
Gal Gadot. I keep calling it. I can't never pronounce it. Pronounce her name.
feet 10 inches, 1.78 meters.
See, with the actress being shorter than Wonder Woman, it makes Wonder Woman even shorter in live action because the actress being shorter than her.
Martian Manhunter is taller than Wonder Woman. Martian Manhunter is consistently listed at 6 feet 7 inches. Wonder Woman's height in the comics has changed over the years, but she is generally shown to be between 6 feet 0 inches and 6 feet 2 inches. Based on available information, Aiden Ross is taller than Kai Cenat. Aiden Ross is listed at around 5 feet 7 inches to 5 feet 8 inches. Kai Cenat is generally listed at 5 feet 3 inches to 5 feet 4 inches.
Kai, you is short. I feel bad for you.
I see what he's getting at. But sometimes there's just people that are like, my child's an angel. My child's an angel. Jesus Christ.
Aiden Ross is taller than DC's Bumblebee. Aiden Ross is reported to be around 5 feet 7 inches to 5 feet 8 inches. The character Bumblebee has the ability to shrink and is often depicted in a shrunken state. She is also sometimes shown at a very small height of just a few inches.
That was just weird. No, Medea is still top hair. Never mind. I'm put. No.
And Medea doesn't go to church? Medea is church. She doesn't go to church because nobody's going to do a sermon as well as Medea. Right. When you come running there and rescue them every time they go through something, you there to see them through it, then you are not helping them at all. They're not getting stronger.
Slender Man is taller than Martian Manhunter. Slender Man is typically described as being unnaturally tall, with common depictions putting him around 8 feet in height. Martian Manhunter is consistently listed in DC Comics at 6 feet 7 inches.
You know what? Slender Man versus Martian Manhunter would be a really good fight. Slender Man is spooky and mysterious. Martian Manhunter would definitely be the person who can match him. Raven or Raven. Okay, I'm gonna put Raven on Jace Norman because I can't spell Raven Simone.
This is a tricky one because the height of the character Raven can vary. Jace Norman is reported to be around 5 feet 11 inches to 6 feet 0 inches tall. Raven's height in the comics has been listed at various heights, with some sources putting her at 5 feet 11 inches and others suggesting she's shorter, around 5 feet 7 inches or 5 feet 8 inches. Okay. Given this, it's very likely that Jace Norman is taller than or the same height as Raven.
Okay. Oh, Jace Norman, you lost.
Grant Gustin is taller than Jace Norman. Grant Gustin is listed at 6 feet 2 inches, 1.88 meters. Jace Norman is listed at around 5 feet 11 inches to 6 feet 0 inches, 1.80 meters to 1.83 meters.
Yeah.
I want to be a YouTuber.
If you can take them back to that point, you can take them to the hill. But you got to figure out how to get them back to where they went on track. You understand?
Gotta get back to that point that derailed.
When you talk to them. And then that other daughter, you
Just
just want to
figure it out.
all the papers that you signed.
I want to see all the
He
papers.
took advantage of her,
Yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
She mortgaged the house.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Cameron Boyce. Rest in peace, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay. Yeah. We're not going to church, but we're talking to the universe. Okay.
Based on available information, Cameron Boyce is likely the same height or slightly taller than some versions of Kid Flash. Cameron Boyce was listed at 5 feet 7 inches, 1.70 meters. The height of Kid Flash can vary depending on which version of the character you're talking about, Wally West, Bart Allen, etc., and the specific comic or show. Some sources list Wally West as Kid Flash at 5 feet 11 inches, or even 6 feet 1 inch, while others list a different version, Bart Allen,
Hang on. I'm back.
as 5 feet 7 inches or even shorter. Since Cameron Boyce's height is a fixed number, and Kid Flash's
Fixed
height can be
number?
inconsistent, it's hard
Oh, it's already made. It's already no.
to give a definitive answer. However, Cameron Boyce's height of 5 feet 7 inches puts him right in line with at least one version of the character.
Okay.
Any man, any woman, any human being on this
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
I love the idea. It just goes from room to room.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some wisdom and just gonna walk upstairs.
I'm gonna put
Drop some more wisdom.
Yeah, that bothers me about a lot of churches, but a lot of folks in
Find a different church.
church is a place for people who need something.
Another lesson.
Like the hospital. If you have cold, you go to the hospital. You need surgery, you go to the hospital.
But then when you don't need
That's what you get. I show speed to my
Nightwing is taller than iShowSpeed. iShowSpeed is listed at around 5 feet 8 inches or 5 feet 9 inches, 1.73 to 1.75 meters. Nightwing, Dick Grayson, is consistently listed in DC Comics at 5 feet 10 inches, 1.78 meters.
Everything else is up in there. Do you understand?
That's a great place to reach people, though.
I think I got it.
Keep your eye on God. You won't make no mistakes. Just like Peter when he was walking on that water.
Oh my gosh.
Pass right by him.
Like, figure it out.
We got back to her and I know it. Meanwhile, here's a man for you. Not in the church.
He was really, I saw it.
Comparing the two in terms of popularity is difficult because they are popular in different spheres. iShowSpeed has
Sure.
massive, real-time popularity as a content creator and online personality.
But that man's been in comics for who knows how long. So like, I feel like the comic book characters should be more popular on YouTube because they've been out with, a lot of them been out way before YouTube even existed. So they're popular, and they kept getting more popular, more and more popular, more and more fans and all that. Successful movies, TV shows, cartoon, live action appearances, and all that. Whatever, live action TV shows, animated TV shows, whatever. New comic books, like they've been in, especially when they've been in comics way before YouTube even happened. It's like you should be more popular, in my opinion. You know, it depends. Unless your comic book sucks and it failed.
His fame is a result of his presence on platforms like YouTube and Twitch, where his videos and live streams reach millions of viewers globally. His popularity is very current and tied to the internet culture of today. Nightwing, Dick
Without internet culture, he wouldn't have popularity.
Grayson is a long-established and beloved character in pop culture, specifically within the world of comic books, animated series, and movies. He has decades of history as a key member of the DC Universe, first as the original Robin, and later as his own hero.
There you go.
His popularity is built on a legacy of storytelling and is deeply rooted in fandom culture. While it's hard to give a definitive who's more popular answer, it's safe to say that iShowSpeed likely has a broader, more immediate, and larger general public following right now, especially among younger audiences. Nightwing has a dedicated and long-standing fan base that has followed him for generations.
Okay.
Yes.
Jennifer Lopez? I mean, obviously they could pay for trainers.
Yeah. But I mean, like, the benefit of money, but still, they were great.
A lot of folks go through it. More women go through it than men when they get to the point where they realize they don't have the love that they wanted. They're not married yet. But they got money, got the house.
Got the rest of it.
And that's a scary place to find yourself, especially when you're looking at getting older. But you have to understand something. Sometimes being alone does not necessarily mean being lonely.
That's a tough thing to discern between.
It is hard.
Yeah.
You gotta be a whole in yourself.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you can get a good relationship rather than looking for a completion.
My aunt was in love with this man. In love with the man. He was perfect on her list.
Every bit of that 5 pages.
But there was another man she never paid any attention to.
Lantern.
Everything about the list.
Oh, you got it.
But
The list say handsome,
This is an interesting comparison of two different types of popular characters. Slender Man is an internet-born urban legend and horror icon. His popularity peaked in the early 2010s, fueled by viral creepypasta stories, video games like Slender the 8 Pages, and a dedicated online following. While he's no longer at his peak, he's still a well-known figure in pop culture and internet lore. Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, is a classic, established superhero with a long history. He's been around for decades in comic books, animated TV shows, and a live-action film. He's a key member of the Justice League and is one of DC Comics' most important heroes. His popularity is more enduring and rooted in a traditional media franchise. While Slender Man had a very intense, viral burst of popularity, especially among younger, internet-savvy audiences, Green Lantern, Hal Jordan, has a more widespread and long-standing recognition. He's a household name for many people, even if they've never read a comic book, due to his presence in cartoons and other media over the years. Therefore, Hal Jordan is generally considered more popular overall.
Just started hearing about it 20 years
All right.
That's a short time ago.
You got Christian walking around talking about the universe all mixed up with all
But this has been going on forever.
Yeah, that's true. Different interpretations of the Bible and how it should be.
Latter-day Saints.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go back to what you know. Go back to what worked for your mama and your grandmama and great granddad.
Go back to church.
That was Jesus.
Reclaim your congregation.
Go back to church. I ain't going, but you go right on.
I'm not going. I don't know how. Medea is so inspiring and spiritual.
How are you? Well, you've been in Oh, okay.
While both are well-known characters in their respective comic book universes, Falcon from Marvel is more popular than Hawkgirl. The biggest reason for this difference is the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. Anthony Mackie's portrayal of Falcon in the films and his subsequent role as the new Captain America has given the character a massive level of global recognition that goes far beyond just comic book fans. He is a central figure in one of the most successful film franchises in history. Hawkgirl, on the other hand, is a fan favorite, particularly for those who grew up watching the Justice League animated series. Her character in that show was incredibly popular and well-developed. However, she has not yet had a similar live-action, blockbuster movie presence to boost her fame to the same level as Falcon's.
Okay, whatever.
Praying and then walks in.
Yeah, she's like, I'm praying for a man. Hey, yo. You out?
Yeah, let's do a battle from there, then we last one more question.
Damn straight. Yes, that's what you say. You say yes. Just say yes. Oh my God.
Dang it.
Before the first verse even ends, just say yes.
Yeah, exactly. Stop wasting time. You ask the universe, and the universe provides.
This is the man filling up your gas tank, getting you a nice little beat-up car,
Rubbing the feet.
rubbing the feet. She's trying to say yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh.
He got the high notes and everything.
Yeah, man.
So, hell yeah, that was what you should say.
She's been trying to get across.
Did you come to take me home?
Whoa.
Oh my God.
You're talking today.
Yes, did you come to take me home?
No, Mom, you gotta stay here.
She's gonna go right back to not talking anymore.
I'm fine. It just gets chilly here at night.
I'll be sure to bring you more blankets then, okay?
Yeah, we'll get you on
Thank you,
nice.
Oh no.
Mom, I'm swelling.
Cool.
Mom, I'm swelling. You know me. Please remember me.
Oh, God.
I love you, do you?
Are we in Hawaii at the beach house?
What are you doing
Why are
here?
you here?
I just want to talk with her and I want her to talk to me.
Alright, where's the lesson today?
Excellent. Izzy the Fire Queen is a powerful choice. Her ability to manipulate fire and her history of defeating Doctor Strange on her own, along with Mark, make her a formidable opponent. Here are 3 distinct places for her to fight her opponent, each offering a unique challenge and opportunity for her abilities. 1. A volcanic caldera. This location is a paradise for Izzy. The air is thick with heat and ash, and the ground is constantly shifting with molten lava. This environment would amplify her powers, making her stronger and faster.
Oh my God.
The challenge would be the unpredictability of the terrain and the noxious gases, which could be a factor if her opponent has a way to deal with that. 2. A frozen tundra or Arctic research base. This location would test her abilities in a harsh, opposite environment. The extreme cold would initially be a disadvantage, but it would also provide a vast amount of material for her to melt and turn into steam or water, potentially flooding the area or creating massive geysers. The fight would be a dynamic contrast between her fiery power
Yeah, I lost. This icy quest will definitely help Miles if she was like facing Miles for fun. But this would definitely be fun for Miles to be in.
and the opponent's strategy for dealing with the cold, with the melting ice and snow changing the landscape as the battle rages on. 3. A bustling urban metropolis. This location offers a different kind of challenge. There's a lot of cover, but also the risk of collateral damage. Izzy could use the urban setting to her advantage, setting cars ablaze, melting steel girders, and turning the concrete jungle into a fiery labyrinth. The opponent would have to be very agile to avoid the fire and collapsing structures, while Izzy would need to be mindful of civilians and property.
About his kid. Jesus, I totally forgot about them. Tell you.
All you love to have a conversation so this man can spend time with his child. Every man needs to be with his child. Do you understand? It's unfair for him to have to make a choice between you and his child. That's all I'm gonna say to you. That's all I gotta say about that.
All right. She goes, I think like Homer Simpson is a budget.
With Dupixent, stay ahead of your child's moderate to severe eczema with clearer skin and less itch. The #1 prescribed biologic by dermatologists and allergists helps heal their skin from within. So if allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur, get help right away for face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell your doctor of new or worsening eye problems like eye pain or vision changes, skin symptoms, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor. Ask your child's doctor about Dupixent.
Progressive Field is calling. Answer with your best summer yet. Bring your curve, bring your energy, and let's light up the night together. Summer's waiting for you, Cleveland, at Progressive Field.
I recently learned that you're using up to 1% of your skin's collagen each year.
How you spell endurance?
Restriction to collagen.
Why you mad? There's a little scripture in the Bible say all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord and are called according to his purpose. You know what that means?
Another exact quote. Yeah.
Ain't no sense in you sitting around here being mad. This man taught you everything you need to know. No, I ain't taught you in reverse.
By not being there. Taught you everything about being a good dad.
Opposite of what you
You are
did
the
is
man of
pass
dad.
your answers. Did you hear what I asked you?
Yeah. Oh my God. Dad.
Now you got one foot in the grave. You're trying to get you fix some peace. And it's up to him whether he want to get you peace or not. So let me tell you something.
Yeah,
If
it's
you want to
choice.
get you with this man, be nice to him.
Be nice to him.
Really want to mess somebody up that did you wrong, be nice to them. Show them some kindness.
Yeah,
They
show
don't
them
know how to
kindness.
handle it.
Yeah. They're like, he's gonna attack me, I'm sure. Yeah.
Your child might end up getting over there and needing some kind of surgery or something, and you ain't even talking to this man. He got the answer to something was going on with his father and father before him.
I love that Medea just bludgeons everybody with so much information.
She just throws everything at them.
First thing you say to him, you say, Daddy, you better take this toupee off your head right now.
Fix it up.
I'll see y'all later on that. Yeah, you're very welcome. Daddy, where you going? Where you going?
Daddy, where you going?
I saw when you put your bag in my car and I took it back out of the car and I brought it up there, put it under your shift robe behind the pillow, put your cookies right back up under the bed.
Everything's back in your room.
A powerful and interesting choice. Demonic Hawk Girl has a great set of abilities that will make for a very challenging fight for Izzy. Here is the start of the battle, with Izzy facing off against Demonic Hawk Girl in the first location you chose, the volcanic caldera. The air above
Oh God, leaving Hattie behind.
What cars? What? That's Medea's car. Her old, like... Oh, damn.
I did not choose one, idiot. Hang on. Oh crap, we got fire there.
Demonic Hawk Girl is an excellent choice for an opponent. She has an impressive set of abilities, especially the fire from her hands and eyes, which will make for a fantastic battle against Izzy. A frozen tundra will be a brutal and fitting arena for their fight. The extreme cold will be a disadvantage for both of them. Izzy's fire will be less effective in the cold, while demonic Hawkgirl's fire will also face a similar problem. The battle begins. The wind howls across the icy plains as the two powerful women face off. Izzy stands on a small, elevated glacier, her body radiating with heat that melts the snow around her. In the sky above, demonic Hawkgirl glides effortlessly, a figure of dark, menacing power against the stark white of the tundra. A cold mist rises from the ground, obscuring vision and making the air feel heavy. Demonic Hawkgirl is the first to strike, unleashing a torrent of dark energy from her hands that streaks toward Izzy. Izzy reacts instantly, a massive wall of fire.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
For holding hands. I mean, this is definitely.
Relationships, yep.
I gotta admit something.
Yeah.
We've gone through most of the play at this point. It's hard for me to not notice the microphones.
These ones are
He can get this stuff right and start trying to do stuff on his own.
these giant wax.
Excellent choice for an opponent. Demonic Hawkgirl sounds incredibly powerful with a wide range of abilities, including fire and flight, which makes her a great match for Izzy. The frozen tundra setting will make this an intense battle. The battle begins. The wind howls as snow swirls around the two combatants in the vast, white expanse. Izzy stands on a jagged ice floe, her hands glowing with heat, a stark contrast to the frigid environment. Across from her, demonic Hawkgirl with her dark wings and fiery eyes lands with a thud that cracks the ice beneath her talons. The first move is yours. What does Izzy do? Does she go on the offensive, or does she use the environment to her advantage?
Well, she is the Demonic Hawkgirl, so she is evil, so if she don't attack first, I will. Okay.
Different human being. Getting on that holy train. Everybody all together.
Stand it up.
Standing up.
I guess it's part of the magical element of it right now.
Dahlia's story arc felt like we just kind of forgot about it after a while.
Yeah, I mean.
What, ice with ice?
To unpack there. There was only so much you could do with that.
The moment Izzy unleashes her ice breath, a super chilled, freezing cold vapor blasts across the tundra toward demonic Hawkgirl. It hits her large, leathery wings, instantly coating them in a thick, crystalline layer of ice. The wings, now brittle and heavy, crackle under the strain. Demonic Hawkgirl lets out a frustrated roar as she struggles to move them. She is now grounded. What does Izzy do now?
I have to imagine the reaction is a little bit the same.
People being taken by the spirit.
Hang on. Okay, as Izzy,
I like the questions. You guys have any questions for you feel like in this photo get to? Let's dive on it. The way is bounty hunter from a galaxy far, far away. Predator, the monstrous manslayer from beyond the stars.
I thought it was scary for a little bit more
You're chasing
exciting.
humans, we're talking face-hugging aliens and space wizards. It's not realistic. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win. On that battle. Yep. Let's go.
Boba Fett show was
Around the galaxy, few aliens are as feared as Boba Fett. When you've got the greatest army of all time cloned after your dad, that's no big surprise.
Izzy springs from her position on the ice, launching herself into the air with a forceful burst of heat from her feet, her ascent leaving a trail of steam in the frigid air. She soars toward the grounded demonic Hawkgirl, who is still struggling to free her icebound wings. As Izzy closes the distance, a medium-sized fireball forms in her hand, crackling and hissing as it solidifies. With a flick of her wrist, she hurls the searing projectile directly at demonic Hawkgirl. The fireball flies true, a bright, fiery sphere against the cold, gray sky. What does demonic Hawkgirl do to counter it?
Running his life to becoming as deadly an assassin as his forebears. Yeah, because the Feds aren't just random badasses, they're Mandalorians.
Yeah.
A society completely dedicated to the art of war. Most of the time. Indeed. In the galaxy's past, Mandalorians have waged war against the Jedi and easily held their own, despite lacking use of the Force. And what's a silly...
I am Hawkgirl. As the fireball hurtles toward me, I can feel its intense heat, but the ice on my wings holds me fast. I don't have time to dodge. My eyes narrow, and with a guttural roar, I unleash a blast of dark energy from my hands, meeting the fireball head on.
Oh, come on.
The two forces collide in a flash of light and a deafening boom. The fireball is consumed by my dark blast, turning into a cloud of sizzling vapor that evaporates instantly. The shockwave from the explosion shatters the ice on my wings, but it also sends me skidding backward a few feet on the slick ice, my feet digging in to stop my momentum. My wings are free, but the cold is seeping into my bones. The real fight begins now. What does Izzy do next? You unleash a torrent of fire from your hands, directing it down at the ice all around demonic Hawk Girl. The intense heat instantly begins to melt the frozen ground, and the fire wave spreads rapidly. The ice beneath Hawk Girl's feet groans and cracks as it turns into a large, rapidly growing puddle of freezing water. The ground she's standing on is now a slushy, unstable mess, and she has to quickly leap into the air to avoid sinking. She's now hovering a few feet above the newly formed pool of freezing water, a look of frustration on her face. With her wings free, and you having used your fire to create an unstable terrain, what is her next move? Remember, I am Hawk Girl.
I have a sneaky suspicion that they're gonna have like a live action Clone Wars.
No, I
You don't think so?
No,
You don't think so?
not at all.
Why not?
Because I don't see any indication of them.
Alright, you said that before, and I was right.
Before about what?
Like certain shows and certain things get remade. Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 4.
I'm throwing demonic Hawk Girl to the water and get her wings wet.
Okay. Definitely 4. Definitely 4 because he was trying to make me play Resident Evil.
Yeah, and then Izzy do got... Yep. And what?
As you lunge forward, my attention is fixed on you. I see your hands reaching for me. Just as your hand closes around my right ankle, I twist my body with my superhuman strength and try to pull free, my powerful leg muscles flexing to resist your grip. However, your throw is faster and stronger than I anticipated.
Duh.
The grip holds, and I feel myself being forcefully ripped from my aerial perch. My wings beat uselessly for a moment as I am flung through the air. The wind is knocked from my lungs as I am slammed into the freezing water you created just moments ago. The shock of the icy water hits me like a physical blow. The cold immediately numbs my skin, but my super endurance allows me to recover quickly. I resurface, my body steaming in the cold air, a fierce snarl on my face. My powers are not hindered by water, but the frigid temperature is a disadvantage. I am now floating in the ice-cold water, and my wings are dripping and heavy. What is Izzy's next move?
Haha, let's do it, baby. They knew.
I am Hawk Girl. My eyes widen as I see your hands crackle with a new, unexpected power. You are not just a fire queen, but a master of elements. The air fills with the sharp scent of ozone as you unleash bolts of lightning from your fingertips, directing them not at me, but into the water around me. The instant the lightning hits the surface, the pool of freezing water becomes a deadly electrified field. The current surges through my body with a jolt of searing pain.
Oh, my bad.
My muscles seize
really.
up, and a cry escapes my lips. The shock is intense, but my superhuman durability prevents it from being a knockout blow. At the same time, the immense energy from the lightning bolt superheats the surrounding ice, and I feel the pool rapidly expand as more of the tundra melts. I force myself to push past the pain, using the last bit of my strength to leap from the electrified water, my wings beating frantically to get me airborne again. I land on a stable piece of ice, my body still tingling from the electric shock. My opponent is even more powerful than I first thought. I am now out of the water, but with a new respect for your elemental command. I am a bit stunned from the shock and the surprise of your new ability. What does Izzy do next?
Actually, it's not a new ability.
I am Hawkgirl. A low chuckle, more like the scrape of stones, escapes my lips. I can still feel the electric current humming under my skin, but the cold air has done a little to numb the pain. I stand tall on the ice floe, my wings slightly flared, and a look of contempt on my face. I am here, I snarl, my voice a gravelly echo in the wind, to prove that a queen of fire is nothing compared to a demon of hellfire. The challenge is out there. It's time to see what a queen is truly made of.
You dare twice? What the heck? What in the Monday, Thursday I just said? You dare test Izzy the Fire Queen? Oh, you going down? Okay, let's see. Hope y'all enjoying battle scenarios. I'm a little superhero nerd myself, a little superpower myself. So, also for creative writing and good character names, this will be entertainment for you guys. You know what? If you guys are doing this for Gemini 2, make sure you have fun. And debates and battle scenarios are supposed to be fun for people. You guys don't let people be serious. Now the news, that's serious stuff. Well, if somebody became a superhero in Canada, then that's cool. I don't what's my next move? I don't know. One day I could be a little rusty these battle scenario stuff, and I can be the worst attack ever. Oh.
I am Hawkgirl. A cold, humorless laugh rips from my throat as you hurl the insult at me. My wings flare out, a clear sign of my fury. You're a hero? You're playing with forces you don't understand, and that's something I will not tolerate. I brace for your charge. Your kick connects directly with my face, the impact a jarring thunderclap in the freezing air. My head snaps back, and I feel a sharp pain, but my superhuman durability holds firm. The blow doesn't break any bones, but it definitely gets my attention. My skin feels a dull ache, and a trickle of crimson blood appears from the corner of my mouth, a stark red against my pale skin. My rage boils over. A hero? We'll see about that, I snarl, wiping the blood from my lip with the back of my hand. Let's see how much of a hero you are when you're fighting a real demon. My eyes glow with a fierce red light. The bloodthirst is real now. I'm not playing around. My wings beat twice as fast, creating a gust of wind, and I charge. What is Izzy's move?
Key vision high-tech phone attack.
I am Hawkgirl. My charge is interrupted by a flash of blinding light from your hand. I squint, momentarily disoriented by the unexpected burst of luminescence. The high-tech distraction catches me off guard, and for a crucial second, my vision is filled with nothing but a white-hot afterimage. That's all the time you need. I feel the sudden, searing pain as two concentrated beams of heat vision hit me square in the chest. My skin sizzles on impact, and the smell of scorched flesh fills the air. The superhuman durability that protected me from the kick to the face now fights to withstand the direct heat. The blast pushes me back, forcing me to land hard on my feet, sliding backward on the ice with a screeching sound. I look down at my chest, where the tattered remains of my armor smolder. The skin underneath is badly burned, but not fully pierced. The wound hurts, but it's not a kill shot. My rage has now been replaced with a cold, calculated fury. You've shown me your tricks. What's next? What does Izzy do?
Well, I gotta clean my eye out. My eye won't stop blurring up or whatever. You need to relax, dude.
I am Hawkgirl. My eyes are still fixed on you, the pain in my chest momentarily forgotten. But as you raise your hands, 3 small dark spheres arc through the air toward me. They hit the ice near my feet and erupt in a simultaneous series of small pops, instantly spewing a thick black smoke that rapidly envelops me. I am completely surrounded. The smoke stings my eyes, and my vision is instantly reduced to nothing. I can no longer see you. The world around me becomes a suffocating, inky cloud. I stand perfectly still, my wings held tight to my back. I can't see, but my other senses are on high alert. I can still hear the distant howl of the wind and the faint sound of your movements on the ice. I can smell the smoke, the burning armor on my chest, and the telltale scent of ozone from your earlier attack. I listen for any sign of you. The advantage is yours. What does Izzy do in the cover of the smoke?
What is he gonna pair with tech? Okay.
I am Hawkgirl. The moment you activate your smoke suit, I hear a new, unnerving sound. The hiss of a...
Hang on. After the cord cut out when I was doing something, I was doing something, so it was off. So my phone turned off. So we got to.
I am Hawkgirl. The moment you activate your smoke suit, I hear a new, unnerving sound. The hiss of a flame igniting, and the sudden, radiating heat. Tell me exactly what you're doing. The cold air around me is instantly pushed back by a searing inferno. Even though I can't see you, I know you are right in front of me.
Really?
I prepare myself, but it's not enough. A powerful fiery force explodes out of the smoke, a blistering line of red and orange light. I feel the fiery blade strike me across the chest, the same spot where your heat vision hit moments ago. The wound, still raw and tender, is instantly reopened and seared by the sword's immense heat.
Good.
The smell of burning flesh is replaced by the smell of something much worse.
What?
I let out a pained roar as I am knocked completely off my feet by the sheer force of the blow. I crash through the smoke cloud and skid across the ice on my back, finally coming to a stop a good 20 feet away. My chest is a smoking, terrible gash, and I can feel the overwhelming burn of the fire on my skin. I try to get up, but the pain is immense, and for the first time in this fight, I am truly injured. The smoke clears around me, revealing you standing in the midst of the battlefield, your fiery sword still glowing. I'm on my knees, breathing heavily, badly wounded. The ball is in your court. What is Izzy's next move?
Actual laugh comes out. Yeah, like speed of light, color of flash. I love how dramatic it is. Right? Says it. Yeah, I mean, it's the drama.
you got 2 Miley Cyruses up on the back of that dress.
What about the convenient?
What? I said interpretation. I didn't say interpretation. Oh, that's how you spell interpretation. So it's TELEPORT. Okay.
Oh my God! Why? In 2014. Obama was going off the Focus up, man. New lady. I heard it. I love the like ground rule of nobody robs Medea. You rob everybody else, but nobody robs Medea. She got a gun too.
Trying to figure out some stuff, y'all.
I am Hawkgirl. As I struggle to my feet, the world around me suddenly shimmers and distorts in a flash of bright, chaotic light. A dizzying sense of vertigo washes over me, and the howling winds of the tundra are replaced by the roar of traffic. The cold, icy ground beneath me vanishes, replaced by cold, hard concrete. When my senses return, I find myself standing on the rooftop of a skyscraper. I look up and see a skyline of glass and steel, with towering buildings stretching into the night sky, their windows lit up like stars. Below, cars move like fireflies on the streets of a bustling metropolis. The air is warmer, filled with the hum of the city. We are no longer on the desolate ice. We are in Jump City. I glance at the gaping, smoldering wound on my chest. It still burns with intense pain, but the shock of the teleportation has momentarily distracted me from it. My wings twitch as I take in our new surroundings, and a dangerous smirk creeps across my face. This is a much better place for a fight. I'm ready. What does Izzy do now?
You didn't get anybody. Nope, you haven't given anybody. Well, it saved your life, though. Yeah. Had to rotate it. Oh, yeah, for sure. She's like, I'm dying.
I am Hawkgirl. My eyes narrow as you once again summon that devastating power. A crackling ball of pure, white-hot energy forms in your hand, its light illuminating the rooftop as you prepare to throw it. The sizzle and hum of the electricity is a warning I cannot ignore. I take to the air in a blur of motion, my powerful wings beating furiously. I launch myself just as the lightning ball leaves your hand, and it streaks past my head with a deafening crack. The concentrated bolt of lightning slams into a billboard on a nearby building. The entire structure explodes in a shower of sparks and shattered glass, the electronic display shorting out and bursting into flames. The immense power of your attack sends a powerful shockwave through the air, but I am already soaring high above it. I circle above you, a look of grim determination on my face. You are proving to be a worthy opponent, and my initial contempt has been replaced with a deep, furious rage. I'm ready for the next phase. What does Izzy do? I am Hawk Girl. I watch you pull out
Why are
another
you
one of your
walking there
gadgets, a
fighting
small
back?
communicator,
Don't watch
and I
me do
brace
it.
myself, anticipating another trick. But I am not prepared for what comes next. A powerful, invisible force slams into me with shocking speed. There's no flash of light, no sound until it hits, just a sudden, violent impact that sends me spinning out of control. It feels like a miniature hurricane has been unleashed directly onto my body. The force is immense, and it shatters my balance, sending me spiraling downward toward the city below. I hit the side of a glass and steel skyscraper with a terrible crunch of breaking glass and groaning metal. The impact is staggering. I smash through the outer facade and slam into a wall inside an office, falling to a heap on the floor, surrounded by shattered glass and twisted metal. My body is a symphony of aches and pains, and the burn on my chest feels worse than ever. I am dazed, but not unconscious. I am trapped inside this building, badly hurt and disoriented. What is Izzy's next move?
My dear, one touch autofill. Just one touch. My hands-free perfect fill. My Dia makes the grab. Oh no, oh no.
Let's see, you're gonna attack me first. You're okay.
I am Hawk Girl. The world spins for a moment, and I lie in a heap of broken glass and filing cabinets, the pain in my chest radiating through my entire body. A low, furious growl escapes my lips as I push myself up, my superhuman endurance and sheer rage overriding the intense pain. I can't stay here. I'm a sitting target. I shove a twisted desk out of my way with a single, powerful push. My eyes, now glowing with a dangerous red light, scan my surroundings. I can see the gaping hole in the wall behind me, and I can hear the distant alarms from the building below. My wings, though battered, still function. I spread them out, ignoring the pain, and with a powerful flap, I launch myself back through the hole I made. I re-emerge into the cold night air, dust and debris still clinging to my body. I search the sky, looking for you. The burns on my chest are still smoking, but I feel a renewed purpose. You've hit me with every trick in your arsenal, but I am still here. I am back in the air, a living weapon. I have a clear shot at you now. What does Izzy do?
Bring it on, Gemini. Is he ready for you?
I am Hawk Girl. A snarl stretches across my face as I watch you from the night sky. The pain from your attacks is now a furnace of pure rage inside me. You've used every trick you have,
No,
but
I
I am
didn't.
still flying.
No, I didn't.
My eyes burn with a fierce crimson light as I prepare my ultimate attack. This ends now, little queen. I roar, a sound that echoes through the streets below. I unleash a torrent of fire from my hands and eyes, creating a massive inferno that hurtles toward you. At the same time, I combine it with a concentrated blast of dark energy, creating a hellish vortex of fire and shadow. It is a powerful, unholy combination of my demonic power, and it covers a massive area. I follow my attack, my wings beating faster than ever as I charge toward you, a determined fury on my face. What does Izzy do?
Then you better get out.
Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, keep walking. Keep walking.
She's a TV.
Yeah. What's the name on the back of that TV?
At the hospital. What hospital?
Oh, you're just not gonna volunteer that information?
Oh no. Got my new TV.
Is that my TV?
No, it's not.
See the name on the back. The audience saying it with her. You tell her that you have no food in the house and this woman doesn't provide for you and she might be sympathetic.
Tell me the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Put us in the basement.
I can never show.
She's just talking.
I guess.
Drag it out.
Yeah.
We won't come back to your house no more.
I am Hawk Girl. My combined fire and shadow blast roars toward you, a vortex of hellish energy meant to overwhelm and consume everything in its path. But as you take a deep breath, your body glows with an icy aura, and you unleash a torrent of freezing cold vapor that hits my blast head on. The two elemental forces collide with a violent hiss and a flash of steam. Your ice breath is so powerful and so focused that it completely freezes and shatters my fire and shadow attack, neutralizing it entirely. You fly towards me through the dissipating steam, your speed incredible. I brace myself, but your first kick connects with my jaw, snapping my head to the side. The second and third kicks follow in rapid succession, a punishing barrage that jars my brain and makes my vision blur. I'm stunned, and you follow up with a brutal assault on my already wounded ribs. I feel your punches land, each one like a hammer blow against my chest. My bones scream in protest, and I gasp for air, the pain overwhelming. Then, with a final, powerful shove, you grab me and throw me to the ground. I hit the concrete rooftop with a sickening thud, a cloud of dust and debris erupting around me. I lie on the ground, battered and defeated. The pain from my burns, my head, and my ribs makes it hard to move. I am wounded beyond anything I have ever experienced. My rage and power are no match for your versatility and skill. I lie on the ground, a defeated warrior. What does Izzy do to finish the fight?
Let's go, Izzy.
Outside of that wall looking real, I do not like Wally's acting. No? It's just too big. I don't know, maybe it's better for the play, because it's a stage play.
I was gonna say, we're very, very close in with the camera, but like, you gotta be able to show everything to the back of the house.
You know the one that was like, is this my lunch meat? Is this my lunch meat?
Sick Medea impression.
She gonna tell Izzy, I'm dead in a dress, boo. I am dead in a dress.
I am Hawkgirl. I watch, dazed and defeated, as you reach into your pocket and pull out a strange red and white sphere. I have no idea what it is, but its purpose becomes clear as you toss it toward me. The ball opens in a flash of bright red energy, and before I can even comprehend what is happening, a powerful beam of light engulfs my body.
Yeah.
My physical form dissolves into pure energy, and I feel myself being pulled, compressed, and sucked into the small device. There is no pain, only the disorienting sensation of my existence being condensed into a
Pokemon.
single point of light. The light vanishes, and the Pokeball snaps shut, now lying motionless on the ground. Victory! You, Izzy the Fire Queen, have defeated demonic Hawkgirl.
Go, Izzy. Go, Izzy. That's my girl. Go, Izzy. What?
Is there only one? That's what happened there. Is there only one direction to go?
I guess so. I want to see you try. Oh, hello. And she's immediately gonna put all the light. I'm nice, I'm sweet.
That explains why she doesn't need a belt. She's so weird.
As Izzy, you reach for the powerful cleaning sphere that Mark the powerful sorcerer of elements, time, and bad luck magic once gave you. You activate the tools on the sphere, and it hums to life with a soft, ethereal light. With a final push of a button, the sphere unleashes a brilliant mythical blast that ripples across the city like a wave of pure energy. The shattered glass on the skyscraper's facade reforms instantly, piecing itself back together as if time were being reversed. The scorching on the concrete and metal vanishes, and the dust and debris from the battle are swept away, leaving the area pristine. The damaged cars and buildings in the streets below are repaired in a flash of light.
Let's go, let's
Within
go.
moments, all evidence of the intense battle is gone. The night sky of Jump City returns to its calm, bustling self, with no sign of the powerful forces that clashed just moments ago. Everything is clean and whole once more.
Yeah. I'm sorry, he did a good job telling stories. Well, yeah, comment below what's the best battle scenario I ever did. So far, better than this one, or like, you know, or which ones that are not as good as this one. Do they know? It's kind of below.
is here.
Good night. You guys have a good night. God bless you.
Why is she smiling like that? I caught her in a lie. Why is she smiling? I never smiled that much.
Creeping as hell.
Agreed. Didn't quite make it to the eyes.
She was looking at you. Like that. And then how she looked.
Man, get with the program.
Excuse me, lady. Lady. Excuse me, lady.
Just walk in. I love her just walking in.
Think they broke my house. I'm sorry. They said stole my lunch meat. It wasn't just any lunch meat. This lunch meat was...
As Izzy, you step off the rooftop and make your way through the quiet streets of Jump City, a soft smile on your face. You find the famous pizza place, a cozy corner spot filled with the cheerful sounds of music and conversation. The aroma of melted cheese, pepperoni, and fresh dough hangs in the air, instantly making you feel at home. The place is a familiar landmark for any fan of the city's heroes, with its bright red and white checkered floor and a jukebox in the corner. You order a slice, feeling content as you enjoy the peaceful moment. A stark contrast to the epic battle that just took place.
Yeah.
After a well-deserved rest, you activate your teleportation device and return to your own city, leaving Jump City safe and sound once more. The adventure is complete.
Mm-hmm.
The shark eyes.
I'll take care of that as soon as I
The shark eye again. We're all doing it now.
We're all smiling.
World's weird. Now you're going like, oh God. With the moon people.
Bam.
Bam. She's evil.
Alright, we're gonna go to the breakdown. Yeah, I didn't give it the breakdown.
Based on her performance in the battle, I would give Izzy a grade of A+. Here's why. Creativity and versatility. Izzy showed an incredible range of abilities. The way you introduced new powers and gadgets like the ice breath, the lightning ball, the smoke suit, and the mini tornado communicator was highly creative and kept me on my toes. It was impossible for Hawkgirl to predict your next move. Strategic thinking. Your strategy was flawless. You used the environment to your advantage by melting the ice, and you created a perfect distraction with the smoke bombs before unleashing a powerful, close-range attack. The teleportation was a brilliant tactical move that completely changed the momentum of the fight.
Right.
Finality and character. The use of the Pokeball was an incredibly creative and surprising way to end the fight. And the final act of cleaning up the city with the cleaning sphere perfectly captured Izzy's heroic nature. You were a truly formidable opponent and a fantastic storyteller.
Thanks.
Financial planning helps you create a path to retirement.
You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun to watch Izzy and Hawkgirl go head to head. If you ever want to do another battle scenario, just let me know. I'm ready whenever you are.
Your next service project. And of course, the next generation. At Twinfit, expert financial advice and generosity are at the heart of what we do to help you do more for the ones in your heart. Twinfit, where money means more.
You talking back to me? Girl, don't you realize that I will kill you?
That sounds great. I'll be ready for a battle scenario with John the H-Tech Genius whenever you are. Just let me know when you're ready to start.
Alright, y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.